Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I don't know what's in here, but it was sent by Will, and I bet Will included a note. So we're going to find out together. Thanks to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. There's a link for Patreon right down below, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Whatever this is, I will, if I can, I will link it down in the description if it's something that's available. But as you know, on this channel, I regularly show things that you can get and things that you can't get. So it could be one or both. Okay, so we have return, thank you. Let's see here. Yes, what do we have? Oh, there are two. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm so pumped. This is from Tactile. Yes, Tactile Turn and Tactile Knife Co. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this, hold on. I threw everything in my excitement, so I have to turn around and pick this stuff back up. Let me make sure I get the name of it. Why? What? This is not a return thing. Yeah, it's just letting me know what this is. Okay. Yes, thank you. So this, heavy breathing. This is a Bexar, B-E-X-A-R, which has, this is cool, man. So you guys know I have the, oh, I got it. Yeah. Oh, thank you for doing that the way that these should be done. So this is a slip joint, but with this, in my, you know, I picked up the preference from hearing other people talk about it, and then after I experienced this, what I'm about to talk about, I found that yes, people who, you know, regularly, like, you know, collect and are sort of slip joint enthusiasts, like, they're right in that there should be a distinct snap for the mid stop or whatever you call that, and there should be a distinct snap in the open. So this has a nice mid stop and then whack right down to the close position, which is really cool. And because this does not have a pocket clip at all, which is okay, right? Slip joints generally for me are in my right rear pocket, which is where I would carry this, or in a slip. I'm not the biggest fan of lanyards. I still think that some of the lanyard beads are pretty cool. We have a really, really cool one here, and if I'm not mistaken, this is, I think, this is monochromatic zircotite. So instead of anodizing it, they textured it. This is actually really sweet. This is all gray and black zircotite on the bead, which I think matches the knife really well. So yeah, that's really cool. So this guy's in Magna Cut, as I'm sure you guys saw there. And much like my rock wall, which I'm going to snag for you guys here real quick because it's right back here. This guy's going to get carried and used. Might actually be a pretty sweet duo, right? You can, you know, here's the thing. I check their website regularly because I look at these a lot. I'm about to open that up. And these back and forth are period, like they make a lot of these. Like they're not always in stock, but it's not like they're in stock for 2 seconds and then they're gone. You should be able to actually go to the website right now and find maybe not exactly the steel that you want, but these knives are usually one or the other or both are usually available. So, you know, if you want to do that, it'd be nice. Like this is a nice combo. It's like a primary and secondary EDC. The funny thing is both of them together take up less room and probably way less than a lot of people's just single EDC knives. So that's really cool. That's the Bexar, I think is how we pronounce that. I don't know 100%, but yeah. And this, they asked me, is there a pen that I'd like to check out? And I said, yes, I would actually I said I would like to check out one of the side clicks and they were kind enough to send me one in zirconium. And those of you who know have seen these, this is not a cheap pen at all. So there's the button there. Oh, oh, I love that. So you push it in, right? And then you can diddle, and then when you're done, you push the button and bam, kind of like a reverse switchblade pen. Oh, I will sit around and do this. That is so cool. All right, so this is a full-size side click. They do make them, as far as I understand, in 3 different lengths, and they also make a slim version of it, so you can kind of get what you want. This is the biggest guy, and if I had I have another one. This is my site. These are the only pens. I'm not a pen guy, but these are the only pens that I've ever thought were, wow, so cool, right? I've never, ever in my life been interested in pens until I saw the ones from Tactile Turn, and I was like, those are actually really sick. I want that. And now I'm used to this size, and this is way lighter than I thought it was going to be for zirconium. I thought this thing was going to be unbearably heavy, but truthfully, it doesn't feel that much heavier than my titanium bolt action pen. So now I have a bolt action pen, and I've got this guy, which is great because the tie one kind of stays in my binder. That's what I write out the channel schedule with. And I've gotten used to that. I've gotten used to the weight and the size of it. This is very similar, but it'll be nice for, you know, writing and doing things down here in the dungeon. So it's kind of nice. I'm becoming kind of a pen snob where when I pick up a regular pen, something like this, I pick something like this up to write with and I go, ew. I don't like that, right? I want my tactile turn, right? So I'm sorry, Tactile. It's a Tactile company, but so these are U.S. products, which I am very much happy about. They make excellent quality pens and knives, and I'm a huge fan of. I think what drew me specifically to them is the texturing, and we'll see if we can zoom in on this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is a pleasant texturing to hold on to. It's not bothersome, like some people might, be cringing a little bit at the, mental feeling of friction here. It's not an unpleasant texturing for those of you that are, and believe me, I get it, because there are things that I'm sensitive to that just drive me. It's like an ice bomb inside my brain where it's not an unpleasant texturing. So this is actually really comfortable to hang on to and write with. And then also the texturing where this is a thicker, wider texturing. This on their knives, what they do on the Bexar and the Rockwall is also very pleasant. Functional, definitely, but not so aggressive that it's going to eat up your pants if it has a pocket clip. This is really cool. That might become my dedicated slip joint, which, again, I'm not a slip joint guy, but this is cool, and it's done right, and it's a nice size, and it has a little clip point blade, which is, man, I'm actually really excited about this. This is awesome. It's also the thing that people, a lot of people are curious about for function. The blade is very thin, very, very, very thin, definitely. So, performance-wise, that's gonna shred. It's gonna slice. Thank you so much to Tactile, right? Tactile Turn and Tactile Knife Co. Both excellent. It's the same. They're the same people. But this is really exciting, and I'm happy to show these. And I would, you can check out my review of this guy and the flipper version, which are up on YouTube. The pens, I don't know if I'll ever do a review on it because I'm not really a pen review. These are awesome. I don't really have a lot of high-end pens to compare with, but other members of the knife community seem to enjoy carrying, like, these types of pens, seem to couple well in terms of just, they're stylish, they're cool. Like, it's kind of the in, right? You can enjoy whatever you want, but people who like knives I found really, really enjoy pens. And, the guys who make them are knife guys themselves. So, really cool stuff. So far, extremely happy with Tactile Turn. You guys should check them out. Anyways, I think that's going to be pretty much it. Expect a full review of the Bexar within a few weeks. I'll make sure and get that up so you guys have full comprehensive information to take a look at. Anyways, that's going to be pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.